A new 12-week program, Brave Behind Bars, is bringing PhD candidates from MIT into correctional facilities as a way to teach inmates about computer science.
Some of those spots are right here in Maine, in fact. The Southern Maine Women's Reentry Center, Maine Correctional Center, and Mountain View Correctional Facility are all part of this program. NBC's Morgan Radford has the details.
Correctional officers, jail cells, and JavaScript. That's the combination happening here at the Central Detention Facility in Washington, D.C., thanks to a program called Brave Behind Bars.
You learned how to do this. How long?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
It's a 12-week course that brings PhD candidates from MIT to jails and prisons, teaching inmates programming, digital literacy, and how to make their own websites.
So that all comes from that code you were just writing?
Yes, ma'am.
The goal, say co-founders Martin Nisser and Marissa Gates, is to make sure inmates are ready for the real world when they get out.
Why computers and coding?
These kind of skills are really kind of paramount for fostering success in the modern workplace.
What about people who say, these people have committed offenses? This is not where our time or our money should be going. What do you say?
You could imagine that the people who are being released might be your neighbor. Would you rather have that person have just spent years behind the wall without any support, or would you rather that they challenged themselves, learned marketable skills? When you look at it that way, it's like, well, why not?
Since it was founded in 2020, the program has expanded to 6 correctional facilities across the eastern United States, helping more than 120 inmates in total so far. Antoine White has been in federal prison for nearly 3 decades. He's been taking this coding class in his last days before getting released.
Do you hope to bring any of these skills with you?
Yes, I hope to continue to learn about coding. Hopefully, man, in the future, we get a high-paying job.
Federal data shows more than 40% of incarcerated people lack a high school diploma, more than double the rate for other U.S. adults. But education programs like this have been shown to decrease recidivism by as much as 43%. And with nearly 2 million people in jails and prisons across the United States, it's a program with room to grow.
You shouldn't judge a person for what he or she did or didn't do. People make mistakes in life, and they shouldn't stop them from learning. If you're not willing to help him when he's trying to help himself, you'll never see nothing better.
A lesson in ones and zeros that could someday lead to a second chance.
That's Morgan Radford reporting. By the way, inmates in Maine who complete the program can earn college elective credit for Washington County Community College's computer technology program.